Hey everyone, good morning I guess. This is a little bit off topic for normal, but figured I'd just put this video up here. It's just something I like to do every now and then, is pop onto FSX and take a skyhawk around the lot. For those of you wondering what airport this is a KLNC, which is just Lancaster Airfield. It's over the beautiful city of Lancaster. Well, formerly beautiful at least. Could have seen a bit better, and I'm just going to go ahead and break a ton of traffic rules right here. Just because there's no one else about. I'm actually going to quickly double check my weather.
Kilo, Lima, November, Charlie, automated weather observation, 1850, Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition, few clouds at 5,200. Temperature, 14 Celsius. Dew point.
Alright, that's good. It means I got my altimeter set correct. I've already picked out my favorite runway, which is this one right here. And as this one is uncontrolled, I'm just gonna pop her in right quick. Take a look around, see if I see anyone. There's a Beechcraft over there. But they're not close enough in here. I'm gonna announce that I'm gonna take off. And we're gonna remain in the pattern.
Lima, November, Charlie, traffic. Cessna, Golf, Bravo, Alpha, Foxtrot, Mike, taking off, runway 13, touch and go, left traffic.
Yep. No one coming, no one coming. Just get onto the runway. Alright, turn. Kick the rudder. Let's go. A bit of right rudder. Too much right rudder. It's been a while. Let the engine torque take us a bit. 55, rotate. Pitch 60. Give her some right rudder to keep her straight. Pitch up about 20. Pitch for 75. Climbing, we're going to want to climb to about 1,500. If I remember correctly. It's about 1,000 feet. It's pattern altitude. Gonna turn. Pull back on our power just a bit. Start our turn. I overshot the turn. I'm also still ascending too much. Need the power back just a little bit more. Really wish I could move my head down. It's really hard to see the runway with the door in the way as it is. Can move over to the right just a bit. We're going to do some touch and goes while I give brief channel updates. So I've recently started recording a bit more. I don't know, I guess I've just kind of felt really inspired suddenly, and also I've discovered video scheduling, which means no more en masse updates and a bit more of the 2 videos a day kind of thing, which I hope to keep up. Keep going. Slow down, going kind of fast. Bring those revolutions down to about 1,700. And turn to base. Alright, so I'm gonna hope to keep that up a bit. Give it some back pressure, keep her in the air. Where is she? I've overshot it, but I think I can correct. Wanted to do a better approach. Now we're coming in too fast. Gonna go around. We're gonna at least look cool while we do it. I'm gonna fly down this runway sideways. What's up, guys? Alright, let's stop doing crazy stuff. Back up. Pattern altitude. Jackass that I am in this stupid thing. Pull back to about half. Rotate this way. So yeah, missed approach. Not the worst thing in the world, but definitely not a good way to start. I think I'm just going to keep this turn going. I'm not flying an actual pattern. Don't fly like this in an actual controlled airspace. Someone will yell at you for being stupid. Because, well, you're being stupid and people don't like that. I really wish I could see that runway. Alright, so we're ascending. Just a bit. I need to find a way to bring my head down. No. Ah, there we are. No, that didn't do it either. Alright, so we'll start slowing down. Pitch for altitude. Bring those revs down to about 18, 17. Drop the speed and kick rudders. Ah. Oh no, not as bad this time. Gently bring her out of the turn. I'm going to try and do a power off landing. Simulate an engine failure right on final. So now we gotta land. Coming in. Flare. Yeah, I came in a bit fast. But we're just going to slowly sink back onto the runway. Let it settle. We're good. We're good. Let's go. Engine back up. Rotate. Take off. Yeah, I need to get better at that. Gonna work on my spot landing. Just pitch back up. Make left to traffic. Start the turn. Initiate the turn with the rudder. Level out. Bring it up to 1,000. I'm gonna roll out of my turn right about here. Bring it down even more. I think that's Dallas over there. Yeah, that's Dallas. General Badass. Oh. Whoops. Never mind. This is Golf Bravo Alpha. Foxtrot Mike. Just double checking my phonetic alphabet and all that. It always pays to practice everything. We are beam. Start my turn to base. Use power. Engine failure. Simulate that. Let's have some fun. Right, so we're losing speed. Whoa. Didn't kick enough rudder there. Coming in on the runway. Need to use more rudder. More leftitude. More rightitude. And we're going a bit fast again. Bounce it. Just kind of keep the nose in the air just a little bit. Let it slow itself down. And let the nose sink. Let it drop to 60 and let's go again. We'll get this right. Yeah, this is really just me messing around. Let's rocket off of here. But yeah, I'm doing this because I've recently started flying training again. And yeah, I'll be honest, I need to get a bit better at it. Yeah, not just in the simulator though. Because, I mean, it's been a few months since I've flown, so I need to, you know, just get back in the whole swing of when to coordinate my turns and such, and FSX is moderately helpful. Bring it out. That whole drift sideways thing you see is because when you add lift to one wing, it actually increases the drag. So if I say return like this, the plane will actually jerk to the right before going back. So you gotta apply rudder. Or you can apply opposite rudder and do some pretty cool stuff. Pull back to about half throttle. I'm not even doing the radio calls because there's no one around. And I can see. And engine failure. Oh no. Their engine is toast. Give it some rudder. Bring it about rather hard for an engine failure. I think we're going to be just on line. Yeah, and we've got speed to spare. Just need to get it better in line, but I can move my head about in real life, so it'll be fine. Flare. Flare it again. Touchdown just there. Come on, sink, damn it. There we are. Right where I wanted it. Much better. Alright, we're going to do that at least 2 or 3 more times. Just because it's fun. Alright, let's get back up. I'm also doing this while I'm downloading another aircraft, so I might actually throw another aircraft on here as well. Get some pretty crazy climb going. Don't ever do this, by the way. Kick it into a hard turn. See how much of an insanity I can get going with my Skyhawk. This is not safe, by the way. Do not do what I'm doing right now. About half, and gently release rudder pressure. Whew. Not that bad. Just keep that nose pointed up so we don't lose any altitude. Actually try and climb a bit. Gotta bring it a little bit to the right. And pull the power back just a little bit more. Alright, let's go in for some steep approaches. Just bring it around. Alright. Come here. Yeah, we're going a bit fast. I should put some crosswind on this to make it more fun. I'll just fly it straight on the runway. Be on the pedals. Didn't go as well as I'd have liked though. Let's go do it again. Just because, you know, it's fun. I like doing it. I'm just going to post this video anyway. And we'll make right traffic this time. Actually, we'll simulate an engine failure once we get over the runway. Oh, stop. And engine failure. Alright. Speed. Turn faster. Stall. Too low. Ah, damn. Well, I mucked that up. Let's gain some speed down here in the weeds. Get back up to altitude at least. Everyone on the ground is wondering what this semi-retarded Skyhawk is doing messing about. And I guess we could simulate engine failures in transit between airports. That'd be kind of boring because we'd have to climb for a while, so I guess I'll just go up. It's actually a nice cafe here at KLN, see? If any of you guys are pilots in the Texas region, check it out. It's a nice cafe. my turn. Pull back on that power just a bit. I feel like my controls or the game is one or the other is lagging. Go ahead and chop power, and I'm going to try and do a slip in. Whoa. I need my rudder. What? Okay, that was a bit strange. My rudder stopped acting, so I couldn't properly perform my maneuver. It was weird. And I accidentally hit my view button on my joystick. So yeah, all wonderful things, and I'm going a bit fast, so I'm going to pitch up to control that airspeed. I'm going to boom back up. Woo, aerobatics. Watch out, I'm a very aerobatic skyhawk. I'm going to pop up to right about here. And we'll reduce power. I wonder why my rudders are doing that though. It's disconcerting. Drop that power back. And keep that altitude. Alright. Pull the power back even more. Oop, hit my mouse. Really hard. Power all the way to idle. Forgot to do my super cool maneuver. I'm pretty sure I can still do it. If I can just get this wing down. Nah, I'm just gonna land. Or I'm just gonna go super fast over the runway. Boom. Didn't touch it, didn't touch it, didn't touch it, didn't touch it, didn't touch it. Let's go. Wonder how tight of a turn I could make if I had to go left. Come on, rudders. It's getting really jerky for some reason. I don't want to respond sometimes. And, I think we got a problem. Just gonna do engine failure. Turn around. Land straight back on the runway. Well, I thought I was leaving all you schmucks behind. It turns out fate has other decrees. That was a bit of a spike onto the runway there. And, I guess I need a bit more practice. This isn't even the plane I'm going to be flying, so just let it slow down like this. Could always throw some flaps in there to make it easier, but nah. And I'll just let it slow itself down and go back and park. It's an interesting video. I like doing this. Might do this more often. Just me messing about in various airplanes. Just gonna keep flying around. Throw some extra power on it. Pump the brakes. Pull off the runway. Move back to parking. Right in front of the cafe, or at least where the cafe should be. I think this is the 1973 version of the airfield. Which surprises me, as it should be modeled a bit better. Because it's only got 5 hangars and none of the expansion over to that direction. Where the fuel tanks are is actually a building with a cafe. Really nice place. Good food. So yeah, I'm just gonna For those of you who can't tell, this is my home field. That and K-Ads. So if you ever need to find me in a hurry, look for me here on weekends, I guess. I'll be the schmuck who doesn't know how to fly yet hangs around an airfield. And if that doesn't give you a clue as to who I am, then well, stick around at like 10 to 1. You'll see me at some point, even if it's raining. Taking flight lessons. So yeah, now you really need to know who I am, and any of you crazy stalker people, I fully expect to see you. Just come in here. Taxi ride on up. Just a little bit of power. Vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. There we go. Pull the power off. Forget to move all those other things. No, don't start. It should go off. There you go. There we are. Master's off. Where's the, can't see it. Oh well. I'm sure it's pretty much off anyway. So yeah, that's just pretty much one complete flight. I kind of know, I kind of enjoyed it. I might do a few more of these videos, just kind of updates / messing around. I'll probably post this one. It might not be one of the 2 videos I make today though. It might be if I feel stressed or overly burdened. Anyway, thanks for flying with me. It's always kind of enjoyable to fly. I might fly a Baron next time, so bye bye.